Hello guys, today I'll be showing you how to use any model and test any model for free, whether it's paid or open source, without having to fork out $20 a month for subscriptions and everything. So without further ado, let's begin. So the first thing that you're gonna do is just go to Google and search LLM Arena. You'll find this, just click on it and it will open up. Now I just logged in, but if you're new, you will have one that says login right here. Just log in with your preferred account and you're all set. The next thing about LM Arena is that it is community driven. So unlike the benchmarks of those big tech companies, these benchmarks and leaderboards are all done by the community. If you go here, all of this are votes by the community, and so it's a trustworthy source. All right. So let's go back to a new chat. Let's close this and let's get to using those LLMs. So before we begin, there are three modes. If you go here, battle mode, side by side, and direct chat. Battle mode is just 1v1 of anonymous models. You vote on the better response and it tells you which models are. So it's not really worth it. So we're gonna ignore it. We're gonna focus on side by side and direct chat. Side by side is the one that we used in our previous video, if you remember, when we compared Nano Banana and Seedream. Same concept applies to other models, chat models, search models, anything. So yeah, that's a nice one to have. And direct chat is the one where you directly chat with a model. All right. So last time we showed off the side by side. Now let's go to direct chat. All right. So if you leave it like this, it's automatically in chat model mode. It will choose only chat models, like for example, Quinn 3, GPT-5, Claude, all of those big models. As you might notice, a lot of them are paid. So this is a nice way of not paying $20. But if you take your eyes to this bar, you will see you have three icons. First is web search. Web search is the one that has the models that are capable of search, like ProGrounding and Perplexity Sonar, which is an intriguing model because I never used it. Also, you have Grok, you have a lot of models. Actually, not a lot of search models. So yeah, and for image generation, you have actually a lot. So you got the Nano Banana, you got Seed Dream, you got a lot of options. So yeah. And finally, the last icon is build apps with websites. All right, this will take you to a 1v1 battle mode. So it's not really relevant in my opinion. You don't need this. What you're gonna need is the default one where you choose Claude, GPT, Gemini, and all of that jazz, or the web search and image generation model. So let's first start with the chat models. I'm gonna choose Claude because I always want to use Claude, but it's expensive, $20 a month. Come on, man. Seriously, we don't have money for that. We're just gonna use LM Arena. Just select the Claude Opus 4 and just get the ball rolling. So I'm gonna ask it to make me a light snake game in Python, of course. Make the code concise so it doesn't go overboard, and to add its own spin on the fundamentals. So with that, let's just put it to the test and let's see it go. So it's done generating. Here's the code, and at the bottom here is an explanation: arable snake, speed boost, and all of that stuff. You can pause and read it. I'm not gonna read it. I just want the code. Just copy this, go to your VS Code, snake.py, paste the code, and just run. All right. So Python snake.py, and we got liftoff. All right. You can see. Sort. All right. So we got the boost, the snake elongates just like a real snake game would, and we got the color coded stuff. Some elongate, some shrink, but as you saw, the quality is good. You got Cloud 4 Opus for free on your machine. Now let's test the other modes. So direct chat again. Let's make a new chat and let's test out this search because I never actually used the search models and I'm curious about Perplexity Sonar. So I don't know. Let's just ask it. So I'm gonna ask it about why did the Nepal riots happen recently? What is the cause? So if you know the answer, it's corrupt governments. So let's see this. It's searching online and it's done. Well, the response is this. You could pause to read it. And from what I see, it's actually correct. It starts with the immediate trigger, then the deeper root causes, how the protest escalated, and even the date time. So, that's actually pretty nice. Search models are very useful if you want to enrich whatever you want to do. So, that has been the models. So, for the final mode, let's cancel this. Let's go to generate image again. See dream, my beloved. Let's go with. So I just told you realistic cat in space in manga style this time. So it's not the copy of our previous video. Let it go. And it's done. It's actually pretty nice. I like this. I actually love this a lot. So that has been the direct shot, the side by side. We already showed it for the images last video, but for web search, it should be the same. Grounding, everything, And if you leave it like this, it's gonna be the chat models. So let's go side by side. This time, let's go GPT-5 and Gemini Pro. Let's go, let's give it the same prompt as I did with Claude. So yeah, make a snake game in Python, make it concise, and add your fundamentals. Your GPT-5 versus Gemini 2.5 Pro. Let's go. So send it and look at them spin it. So actually Gemini did it first. So let's take it here. Let's go to our VS Code. Let's paste this. Oh my God. Wait. I copied the wrong things. Let's go to here. Oh, and GPT is done. Yep, let's take this. I did wrong. I'm an idiot. So paste this here, save it, and let's start it. So partner sneak game. All right, so let's go. And yeah, as you can see, it's snake. So I crashed there. Time to test out GPT-5. Import this, paste here, done. Boop. Snake game, GPT-5. As you can see, it's not that bad, I like it. Way slower, way easier than Gemini. Gemini doesn't hold back. So, yeah, this has been Sneak, and this has been LM Arena, side by side in direct chat. For the beta mode to Anonymous, let's say a Twitter knockoff, just to show you the battle. So, they're both done. Assistant B actually finished first. Assistant A, no need to take all of these because, come on, it's showing you like everything. So, we're gonna choose I'm gonna say both are bad. I'm an asshole like that. When I do that, the name pop up. This is Gwen. This is O3 Mini. So that's the battle mode in a nutshell. You see all these modes. You can use any model for free, open source, closed source, but there are limitations, especially on the open source. You can't spam them. So there's a bit of a wait time if you, for example, use Claude. Let's say here, Claude Opus. Checkers this time. As you can see, it tells me to wait because I reached the limit. Actually, in the background, I used it a lot, so kinda understandable. But yeah, keep that in mind. So it's a good opportunity. You might want to change models and explore other models. There are a lot, so it shouldn't be an issue. So yeah, that has been the LM Arena and how to use models for free. It's very powerful if you want to explore new models and see how they fare. If you want to use models without paying, this is for you. So that has been it, guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, don't forget to join our community to find like-minded individuals. And yeah, that has been it. Goodbye.